playing Flashback Lucy. Now, I say we on purpose because this is a solo playthrough. So I am doing a solo mode version of this. It's a cooperative investigation game that you can play. It goes from 1 to, I believe it says 4 players. Yeah, 1 to 4 players. Ages 8 and up. Takes about 40 minutes per chapter is what I'm thinking. After reading the rule book, it basically says, you know, after you finish this chapter, boom, you're done. You have completed the game. Now, the next time you can move on to the next chapter and all of that other kind of stuff. So it looks like it's about 40 minutes per game. And Flashback Lucy is a cooperative investigation game in which you play the role of a young woman gifted with a strange power. Accompany Lucy as she discovers the secrets of this disturbing ancestral mansion, dive into her visions, seen through the eyes of the people who have disappeared over the years, and go back in time to the very origins of the evil presence. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. That's what this game is. And so let's go ahead and get to it before anything else goes wrong, shall we? Let's see here. The butler did it, right? Karma, it's because you are a very, very bad man. It got back to you. What? I didn't do it? What am I bad about? I don't know what happened. Cool. Anyway, all right. So, fun setup for a game. Yep, it is. All right, so we're going to get down to, not that one, this one. We're going to go ahead and get down there. And that is going to give you a view. Let's go ahead and put, oh, no, this way. And then fling it over this way. Kind of like that. That's good enough. All right, so here's the book that you start with, and you can actually scan the QR code, learn as you play. The rules are not that difficult. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of rules. I've read them a couple of times. That doesn't mean anything. And then we start right into the introductory pages of the game. So basically, you're going to play through 4 different phases during the course of one chapter. The first chapter is here. It happens in the year 2015. And it has these are just picture numbers. It's not the actual chapter numbers. But this is chapter 1 in 2015. So you have the chapter deck, and then you also have a set of mini cards. Some of them are going to be questions that you'll have to answer at the end of the chapter. And if you've answered all of them correctly, then you win. If you don't, then it says if you answer all of them correctly, you have a perfect game. So I guess a perfect game is you win, and anything other than that is you haven't won, but hey, you finished. Then you have a couple of decks of mini cards. Some of them have a Grebo paw on it. Grebo is Lucy's cat. That is her best friend that we're about to find out about. So if there is a Grebo paw on the card, we can't look at it right away. We just simply tuck it under Grebo, and then at the end of, during the visions phase, we can look at some of these things that Grebo will be pointing us in those directions and so forth. The cards, and not just the cards, but the cards and the storybook are going to be pointing us to certain cards that are inside both of these decks. And when it has a complete circle, we're able to take that card, look at it. But if it is a complete circle and it has the paw, we can't look at it. We take it and we stuff it underneath Grebo here, and it'll help us later on. But generally speaking, we're going to be finding clues. I think these mini cards act like clues that you're getting throughout the course of the game. So let's just go ahead and get to it. But some clarifications and reminders that I wanted to go over, because I know I was kind of sparse on that. So basically, before I do that, we're going to have gameplay. First thing is going to be introductory, where we're going to take basically and read a few pages. And that kind of sets the tone for what's about to happen. We basically follow directions that we can see in the storybook. If it tells us to take a certain card, we will. During the introductory phase, we'll find mini cards, and there are basically two kinds of mini cards. There are photo gallery cards that we're going to be able to keep, and that's information we'll be able to remember and have. Then there are comic strip mini cards, which will actually kind of slot into each of the different comic book spaces or comic strip spaces and give us more information. And then there are question mini cards. So there's 3 kinds of mini cards. I was right. The question mini cards, which we won't get to until the actual vision phase. So the first phase is the introductory phase, where we're basically looking at stuff and trying to gain just a general feeling of where we are and what we're doing. Then the 2 vision phase, we'll take and we'll flip this card over and we'll start looking at it and investigating it and using some of the mini cards that we already have, and so forth and so on. We're going back and forth, and sometimes it'll tell us to draw new cards to look at, and then we can look at that card for a little bit, and pretty soon we're going to have this like mosaic of information that we have available to us, and we're trying to piece together the mysteries of what's going on here. And so that's during the vision phase. Then there's going to be a questions phase, where we're going to read each of the questions that we have available to us. In this first chapter, there's only 4 questions, so that gives you an idea of what we're shooting for here. And then we're going to consult the back of the book. I'm just going to show it real fast. Boom, where it has all the answers on it. And for every answer that we get right, we'll click off this little kitty cat symbol here. And once all the answers have been discovered, there's one last stage, the conclusion. And that's where we take all of the mini cards that are underneath Grebo. I keep wanting to say Greedo. Han shot first. And then we'll use the cards that are under Grebo to kind of try to discover all of the mysteries that are in the chapter. So reminders and clarifications. It's a cooperative game, so help each other. I want you to help me during this play. So we're going to be taking this. I'm going to be looking at chat a lot and all this other kind of stuff. Then you can look at a card if you found the number on a face-up card. So you can always look at a card, a number that's, you can always look at a card whose number is shown on a card that you've already revealed. You don't have to wait. There's no set order in which we can look at cards or anything like that. It's all just clues. It's all information. So just keep that in mind. You can look at cards in any order that you like. I already said that. You can look at any card in the deck. There's no limit to the number of cards you can look at, but be careful and slow down. Take your time to observe and understand what you see before turning over another card. Otherwise, you'll get lost and won't be able to solve the mysteries. All right, so when you discover a question, you don't necessarily have to have all the answers you need. Start formulating bits and pieces of an answer anyway. Don't worry if you are wrong at this point. All right, so now you kind of have an idea of what we're doing. Does Jessie like these types of games? She kind of does, but she doesn't like to be the figurehead. She doesn't like to be the one in charge of trying to put everything together. She likes to be there, be present, provide bits of information that will help the group along. She's actually really good at that. But I wouldn't say that she actually enjoys this kind of game, but I think she has had fun with it in the past. Anyway, got out already. Yuck, sorry. All right, commuting home. All right, Spurs fan. Keep your eyes on the road, you weirdo. All right, so here we go. We're going to read the introductory chapter here. And forgive me, let me turn this around. You will see that I am reading, however. I'm Lucy Estrange, 15. I love pasta, 70s music, and my cat Grebo, who's also my only friend. This is partly because we move a lot, and partly because I have a power I can't really talk about. If I find an object that was in the hands of someone who's disappeared, I relive their last vision. When I try to discuss this with my father, he gets uncomfortable and grumbles, if your mother were here. But my mother died when I was little, so it's hard to talk about it with her. Take that rune card and that rune card mini cards. So I went ahead and kind of did this. These are the two mini cards that we get to take and place them in the photo gallery on page 8. So we'll just take a few moments and turn these over. So these two cards here are basically photographs, memories of who, or basically information about who is who. So Leonard Estrange, doting dad, awkward but well-intentioned. He is very, perhaps too protective, even if he doesn't understand much about my life and even less about my power. So whenever we have a little symbol like this at the bottom of the card, it means we're going to put it into the scrapbook, which is on this side, but we're not going to get there just yet. Esmeralda Cliff, Mom. Everyone tells me how much I look like her. I don't know anyone from her side of the family, and I don't really know much about her. I feel like she's the only person who could have understood me. Wow, that's kind of sad. All right, so this is Mom and Dad. This is Lucy's mom and dad here. So a few weeks ago, I received this intriguing letter along with this photo and pendant. So you have this photo and this pendant, and this is the letter. My dearest Lucy, your mother probably never told you about me, which I expect is for the best. With this letter, you'll find the papers making you the sole proprietor of our ancestral family home, Cliff Mansion. No one has lived there for years, and I can no longer take care of it. The recent events are proof of my failure. I no longer have the strength to protect the world from this mansion. Well, that's creepy. I also pass on to you this pendant. Its symbol is the only thing that can hold back the terrible shadow that haunts this place. You are the last of our family's lineage. It is time to take your rightful place. I hope you can find a way to forgive me. Your Aunt, Alice Cliff. A mansion all to ourselves? On the coast with nothing to pay? Happiness for my father, pure and simple. So that's that. We're moving. And so begins my story. So the first thing we'll do here is on the photo gallery here, we're going to take Leonard Estrange. And my meat hooks are not good for this. We're going to pop him right there. Then we're going to take Esmeralda Cliff. And we'll pop that right here. Let's see. Can I do it? I can't do it. There we go. Got it. All right. So there we have the first two things in our photo gallery. All right. So we've got Dad Leonard, Mom Esmeralda. Chapter 1. The day of the big move is finally here. While Dad lugs the last of the furniture inside, I'll take a look around the house with Grebo. That's the cat, remember? So her dad is telling her, go take a look inside. It's your house, after all. There's even a greenhouse. Can you believe this? And a library. Perfect for a bookworm like you. Your room is upstairs. So she's looking at all. She opens the room. She goes. She throws her box down. Bam. There is Grebo. What is Grebo doing? Grebo has some kind of light under its chin. And then Grebo is doing all of this. And it says, take this rune mini card. So we're going to go ahead and flip that over. And I guess this goes like that. Is that a cut? Yeah. Oh, there is a cut right there. So I wonder what that's for. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that. That's kind of weird. All right, so that's that. And it looks like that gives us another rune card. Huh, all right, so let's see. It looks like that right there. And so she picked up a hat, it looks like. And there's a blue circle up here for the pointing us to the wallpaper. That's interesting. The wallpaper from my grandpa's house. All right, that's bugging me. I don't know why that's bugging me. I'm going to try to see if I can fit this in here somehow. I don't understand how it's supposed to be doing that. But this is definitely supposed to be like this. And that gave us that card. And so she touches the hat. And it gives us this card here. And it says that whenever we get a card, we can automatically look at it unless it has a cat paw on it. It doesn't have a cat paw on it. So it says the moment you hold the cap in your hands, you are thrown into one of your harrowing visions. Take card 01 from the 2015 vision. So here is card 01. We're going to move this over a little bit. And this gives us this vision. And it's from the perspective of the person who last touched it. Okay. Ooh. All right. And now we have some other cards in here. So we have question 1. That's this one right here. That's interesting because that light right here matches the rune that's right here. That's pretty neat. We have the number 13 and the number 9. So we'll go through here. And here's the number 9 and number 13. I'm going to put these over here. All right. It says that we can look at cards in any order. There's the, on that piece of paper right there is the note from, okay, that should go right there. Is the same figure, see that? Same. All right, so that's pretty interesting. We'll keep that the way it is. And we'll keep this right here for right now, just in case that means anything. Let's go ahead and look at number 9 here. The 9 is pointing to the little girl, it looks like. And that symbol is on her back as well. Huh. Okay. So now we have, what is this? There's a dude with a red flashlight and he's pointing into the light. And it says number 9 on it. I'm sorry, number 11. The light is coming from the headlights of the car. That's what that looks like. Spider webs, bicycles, and backpacks everywhere. That's kind of creepy. What about the questions? I can't remember. Can we look at the questions? Should you take the O with the X inside? O with the X inside. I don't think so, because whenever we take this rune, it's going to say, like for example, it's going to be a rune that is on here. Like the next rune card I think we're going to take is going to be when we finish this one somehow. I don't know exactly how, but my thing is with the question card here. I think when we take question cards, let's see here. Questions. Reread each question. You have your final answers as a team. Okay, so we can read this card immediately. What happened to the owner of the cap? That's our first question. What happened to the owner of the cap? All right. So this one says we can get 11 out. So let's get 11 out. Okay, so now we turn over 13. All right, there's another X, so we can take that, but... Okay, so this guy is pointing at a lady that is on the porch of the house, and the little girl is up here. So her point of view is this. One's point of view is the owner of the cap. So I'm wondering if, yeah, 11's going to be his point of view. Whoa, dude. She does not look happy. She does not look happy at all. All right. So this is, I'm just going to call it the sister's point of view. I wonder if that is Esmeralda. I wonder if that's Esmeralda. And I wonder if the owner of the cap is the aunt. What is her name? Alice? Maybe? So she is seeing this. Let's do that. All right, she is seeing this. And then 13. Where did 13 come from? Why did I pull 13? Why did I pull 13? Stop for a second. Oh, because of this. Oh, it's the bird. Holy crap, I didn't even see that. All right, there's a bird there. So this is a bird's eye view of the entire situation. Whoa, all right, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is a bird's eye view here. Coming down, and then this guy is seeing this. Okay, so first of all, though, we have a couple other. All right, so that one right there. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's not in this one, so it must be in Grebo's deck. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have a paw there. Oh, yeah, it does. So Grebo has something for us to keep track of later on. All right, so we can't look at this one yet, so this goes underneath here. And this one, what is... looks like somebody is falling down the stairs. Or maybe, I don't know. Looks like somebody's falling down the stairs backwards up there. He is like pointing at her, and he does not look... Yeah, he doesn't look like he's very happy about her. She looks like she's saying, stay away. There is the little pendant. So maybe this is Alice. Oh. I don't know. There's that symbol again on the pendant. So now we have to look at number 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So number 6 here looks like it's going to be that girl's perspective. Whoa! Not cool. All right, there's some freakiness happening in this place. Let's see here. How replayable it is. Does this stream need a spoiler warning? Sure. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Assuming this isn't replayable. Probably not. Reminds me a little of those graphic novel adventures, just not in book form. Yeah, that's pretty close. The art of this game looks amazing. It is. It's very evocative, and it's very cool looking. Very well, very well. Dropping off. Have a good game. See you later, David. The X inside O is on card 13. It is? Oh, it is. No, okay, but that's not this one. That is, let's see here. That might be another Grebo one. But we'll look through here first. Looks like it is. Yeah. It's going to be another Grebo. Yep, right there. So that's going to be another card for Grebo later on. So there. All right, so that's this. Oh, there's a ghost out here. Holy Moses. That is definitely a ghost. All right, so the ghost is number 5. Whoa, 4, 4, 5. All right. All right, so the 5 ghosty thingy. Whoa, there's more people inside. What is going on? All right, so the ghost over here, let's just put this over here like this. Because this ghost right here is seeing this. And then that has 4 on it. But I need to check one thing about, because there are 2 4s in there. Oh, there's a zoomed in version. When you see the zoom symbol on a card, it means you can zoom in on a detail. You can retrieve and reveal the card of the same number with the zoom symbol. Okay, so the reason I was asking about that, because this has 4. We have 7 and 11 out here already, right? No, we don't. We got, hers is 7, so we need 4, which has 2 of them, and we need, oh, it has 2 7s as well. All right, so 4, which is this dude right here. Let's get all these things out of the way so that we can maybe focus on these a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of weird. So 4 is looking at this. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. I might have to play with the how close this is all. This might have to go away. We'll do that. All right, so 4 is this one right here, and she is drawing something on her face. And then this also has a close-up of a picture I think we just found the owner of the ball cap. And we need to look at, let's see, we have some more questions. We had 1 question here. We had question 3 down there. Let's look at question 3 down here from this card. It says, in addition to the planks nailed across the front, what else should the teens have not broken on the mansion door? Huh. All right, so this is just that. This question goes with this. What happened to the owner of the cap? This question right here says, in addition to the planks nailed across the front, what else should the teens have not broken on the mansion door? Okay. And then, so that's 3. And then we have 4 over here. 4 says, where is the band leader in the mansion? And it has a little crown on it. I wonder if he's the band leader. Okay, so this dude is this dude, it looks like. Or maybe that's a girl. This girl is that girl. Let's see. 3 is this, and gosh, there's so much room here. We'll put this out here like that. And then this is what this person is looking at. So that's that dude. I think this guy is this dude right here because there's his hat. So I think that's the owner of the cap. Maybe not though. Who is that? We don't have answer 2. We don't have question 2 yet. Do we have a 7 out yet? Yeah, 7 is this one. So 7 looks like this. All right, that is... Huh. All right, this dude looks like that dude right there. Not really though, because his pants aren't messed up. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. So 7 is this one. There's a close-up of 7 right down here, which is a blueprint of the house. Okay, so that's right there. There's a blueprint of the house. 11 is his point of view. 7 is her point of view. He's got red spray paint. It looked like a flashlight to begin with, but there's red spray paint here, pointing to that. 10. I guess we need 10. So here is... Oh man, I'm running out of room. Hold on. This is going to be bad for you guys because I have to zoom out a little bit. But I'll try to get it refocused again. Let's get the box out of the way too. There we go. All right, sorry about that. I didn't realize it was going to take this much room. Let's see here. What have you got? I'm also going to sort of drop out, but I'll stay lurking. Sorry. Just am now interested in this game and don't want spoilers. LOL. I also have to go prepare dinner. What other number is on the 13 on the card 13? You know you're going to have to play all the scenarios with us now. On card 6, it has card 10 listed on it. Okay, so let's see here. Card 6 has card 10. Yes, I know. So we got card 10 out here. And now card 2, Let's see, card 6 is what she sees. Card 2 is what this guy up there is seeing, and that guy up there, or that person up there rather, is this person in the picture right there. It looks like, because I'm just going off of you know, colors. So card 2, let's put this maybe like that. No, I don't like that. Let's do that. Whoa! Okay, so this dude's being a jerk and trying to scare people. And he scared this person so that he's falling down the steps, it looks like. 8 is what the camera is seeing, I guess. Whoa! Dude! What the heck? Are you seeing this? So the shadow, I guess, is trying to get this dude, and his hat's flying off. That dude is, I'm thinking, this dude right here. Looks like he's got a white shirt on. This dude looks like he might be this guy in the picture. So where is the dude with the crown? Because the crown is in this picture right here. Huh. The crown is in here. But there's nothing that really kind of says that is anything. And we don't, do we have a number 2 yet? Okay, so we have 01, got that. 15, okay. Hold on, time out. Card 10 is behind the picture, in the picture, we can't see it. Card 10. Card 10. 3, 3, 8, 8, 10. Oh, it's behind the picture in picture. I see. Here, let me do this, because you don't need picture in picture. There you go. So this is card 6, which is this picture. So she can see that. And that, frankly, looks like that might be, that right there might be this dude right here. Okay, so he's trying to scare her. He's the one with the hat. She is the one that's getting scared and falling down the steps. This person is the one that is over here in the gazebo talking to that dude. And that's all I know so far. Whoa, what is that? There's another person on the floor back there. Number 14. Wait, so we gotta get these out of here. And number 14. Huh. Okay. got it. So that dude, that girl is seeing this scene right here and gives you another perspective of what this dude is wearing. And it looks like that dude is the guy that has the crown on his head. So where is the band leader in the mansion? He is in that main room. He's this dude right here, I think. But let's see, do we have any more? This person is looking at 12. So we have, those are the last two cards. We have the regular scene and then a zoomed in scene. So 12 is that guy, and that person is actually not in this picture. So he's not in the band. All right, so let's put these up here. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we have the 4 questions. And so this one's going to go right here. And it's what this dude is seeing. And there is a zoom in of this. Huh. Okay. This is a picture that he is still holding in his hand. It looks like that. And I think we'll put that right there, just so that we can still see it. 12, 15. Okay, what is this seeing? Oh boy. All right, well this has another rune on it. Let's see what we can see here. That rune looks like a lightning bolt. Boom, boom. It's probably going to be another Grebo thingy. Yeah. Another Grebo thingy. Yep. Yeah, there it is. All right. Another Grebo thingy. All right. What is that? This is all of the different things that are going on right now. And it can see a whole bunch of different things. What do we think here? What other number is under the 13 on card 13? That is number 5, which is a ghost's view. 5, where's 5? 5, 5. 5 is here. So the ghost over here, we see the hand right here, and there's a little trinkety thing that's on the amulet or the pendant. The dude that's in the front yard, the lady that's on the front porch, the band member, the 2 band members that are in the gazebo here. So that's the view of the ghost that's in number 5 here. But we don't have a question 2 anywhere. Why do we not have a question 2? Oh yeah, I did. It's right here. All right, so what does question 2 say? Which of these teens succeeded in becoming a member of the band? So which of these teens succeeded in becoming a member of the band? So this was like a this was like a, I don't know, an initiation? What kind of weirdness is that? All right, so who is this? All right, so definitely not that dude. I would imagine he did not succeed. nor did he, because he got scared. This person is the person that's up here. What about that person, though? I don't see that person anywhere. Where is she? Oh, she's the one that's in here. All right. And I don't know who that dude is, though. Who is that dude? That dude right there. I don't understand who that dude is. Card 12 has question 2 on it. Yeah, we got that. Card 10 is behind picture in picture. We can't see it. I thought I already fixed that. I think we did. Yeah. Card 10, already fixed it. Card 8. 15, we already got that. Do any of these cards have a half circle on them? Doesn't look like it. Because we need another half circle for this down here. But I don't think that's true. All right, well, what do you think? Should we move on? Okay, after we have, so we are in the vision phase right now, and we continue drawing cards. Once we revealed all of the vision cards for the chapter you're playing, you can move on to the next phase. The next phase is 3. Reread each question and give your final answers as a team. Once you've agreed on all the answers, look at the solutions on the back of the rule book. All right. So, all right, question 1. What happened to the owner of the cap? What happened to the owner of the cap? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. He got sucked into this nastiness, whatever it is, because this is his view right here, and there's his hat flying, and that's this dude right here, and he's getting sucked into this little the shadow, whatever that is, the evilness. You think that's right? I think Tom's the only one left here. So, Tom, it's me and you, pal. Question 2. Which of these teens succeeded in becoming a member of the band? I don't know that question. Unless it's this dude, because he's the one that is trying to scare that girl, and he laid his crown down to go over, and he got in there, laid his crown down, and picked up the sheet and started coming after the girl here to try to scare her. So I'm assuming it might be this dude right here, the redhead. In addition to the planks nailed across the front, what else should the teens have not broken on the mansion door? Where's that mansion door picture? Where is it? Is it this right here? Yeah. What else should they not have broken? Oh, Strider. Oomph. Let's see, what is broken? We need his, so we need 11. It's here. So what else did they break? They broke the planks. Must just be the seal of protection that it's talking about. Because I think the light fixture is untouched. Up at the top, yeah. So I'm thinking it's just they're talking about the seal of protection that this thing is. The seal of protection that this is. I think that's the thing that got broken. They broke the planks, but then they broke the seal, the protector, you know, that was protecting the yeah, I think that's what it is. That's going to go down there, I think. And this goes right here. Where is the band leader in the mansion? Where is the band leader? Huh. I think, okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Sounds right about the hat person. Okay, cool. Maribeth is retracting messages? Why? Maribeth, you can chime in too. I'm here, Spurs fan says, all right, cool. We're here. Just all right. So where's the band leader? Okay, here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this dude with the crown is the band leader, right? Because that's why this is here. So where is he in the mansion? I think he took his crown off in the gazebo, put on this little outfit, and came running out of the gazebo to scare this girl right here. So I think this is the band leader right here. That's where I think he is. Now, I think this dude is at the top of the stairs. Where is it? This guy right here. That's this dude. The cap, the guy with the cap, the owner of the cap is the #1 point of view. This person is that person right there. This person is talking to this person right here. Because, you know, he's putting on, you know, little whatchamacallits. And then this person down here is the one watching here. So those, and then 14 is this right here. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Yes. I'm not getting a whole lot of interaction here, but I know it's hard because of the... So what happened to the owner of the cap? He is getting sucked into this vortex. That's what's happened to him. Which of these teens succeeded? I think this guy did because he's the one that has the crowbar that's about to break the seal and all of this kind of stuff. So I think he's the one that made it in. In addition to the planks nailed across the front, what else should the teens have not broken on the mansion door? And I think it's just the seal of protection that they should not have broken. I don't see anything else on there. But there you have it. Where is the band leader in the mansion? I think he is this dude right here. He's the band leader. So that's what I think. So now we go to answers. For each correct answer, all right, cross off a little cat. If you have crossed off all the cats, you have played a perfect game. Congratulations. All right, so chapter 1, the owner of the cap was caught by the shadow. So we got that. Correct. Number 2, which of the teens succeeded in becoming the member of the band? Huh, okay. The girl with the green spray paint is the only one to become a member of the band because she's the only one who finished her graffiti of the gang's symbol. Half is on the wall in the piano room, and the other half is open in the door. I did not even realize that. Look at that. Right there and right here. Interesting. Nobody else finished it, so the yellow person didn't finish it. Blue didn't finish it because that's up here. And then red didn't even get into the house. I didn't even pick up on that. I'm such an idiot. All right, so we got 2 wrong. Blant. Number 3. The protection symbol that was drawn on it. Okay, we definitely got that. They shouldn't have broken the protection seals. So we got that one. And then 4, he's in the hall disguised in rags with a bag over his head. He's recognizable by his shoes, which are different from the others. So yeah, all right, we got 3 out of the 4 questions correct. We didn't get this one because we completely missed the fact that these spray paint symbols were like goals that everybody was trying to reach. So the green person, the person with the green, who was that? Who was the one with green? Let me see. Was there anywhere that it showed? Well, here, yeah. Green, blue, yellow, red. So the red dude never got inside. He never did it at all. So that's why he didn't make it. The green person got in, spray painted their thing on the wall and on the door and on the wall. And then the yellow person only didn't get the circle in there. And then the blue one that was up here in the room, which was her, she only got the blue with the crown. She didn't get the X and the circle around it. Okay, interesting. All right, so now the conclusion, we go back, and in the conclusion, this is the last phase of the game. Take all the mini cards that you slid under Grebo. So here's Grebo, and it just has a little thing here, reminder, if you see the Grebo's paw symbol, stuff the card under here. So these are the 3 Grebo cards that we got. It said one of the girls, everything sounds right to me. It says red pants leader. Yep, absolutely. All right, so here we go. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, we have another Alice Cliff. So we find out that that's Alice right there. Okay. So in the conclusion, use each as indicated in the mini card insert to discover the final mysteries of the chapter, and the game is over. All right. So here we go. Let's put this, let me just put these things over here out of the way so we can kind of put this out here. And that's going to mess some things up. All right. So first off, this one is Alice Cliff. This vision helped me learn about my aunt, Mom's sister. She no longer had the strength to protect the mansion from this strange shadow. Does this have something to do with my power? I wonder. So this is going to go in here. Just like this. And then we have another thing that is all right, what is that? Oh, up here. So there's another thing that goes here, maybe? In my vision, I saw something shiny around here. Oh. And then this one kind of goes down here like that. There was a strange object on the ground in the greenhouse. I wonder if it's still there. All right, so that's this one. And then don't see that symbol. I wonder, no, it's definitely the right. It's definitely, this goes here. It's the right symbol, and it's the right, and this goes over here. That's definitely this one. So what does this say? Why is this bizarre gadget lying here? It doesn't look like anything. The lights, it doesn't look anything like the lights used by the teenagers you saw in the vision. The answer to this mystery might lie in another chapter. When you're ready, you can continue the adventure by starting the next chapter. All right, so that's that. But I'm having trouble finding that symbol. Huh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, there it is. All right. So, all right. Now this one, okay, so in my vision, I saw something shiny on the ground here. Where is that shiny on the ground? Something shiny on the ground. Where did she see it? That maybe? It's really weird. Huh. All right. This broken object looks extremely old. Keep it safe. It will surely be useful later on. Place it in one of the spaces in the photo gallery. All right. So this is going to come right here. And we keep hold of it. Like so. All right, so these things stay in, and I'm assuming, all right, so this one will stay right here, just like that. Then this one will stay here, like that. Then this one, I don't see where the, oh, there it is. This one will stay right here, just like that, because those are all the things where it got stayed. Wow. So at this point, if we wanted to, we could flip over to the next one and keep going. Huh. What do you guys think? It is 3:30. That took us about an hour after all of the kerfuffle with my audio. We got 3 out of the 4 questions correct. We totally missed. So this basically just says that thing moves on. Neato Frito. Huh. Hello, Revenant 2023. I am at an impasse here because I'm intrigued. I want to continue on with the story, but we've been going for about an hour.